Extravaganza. This afternoon you're going to hear all kinds of neat things that you probably have never heard before. But before we start, I would like to introduce our group to you. On our far, your left, on the back row, we have Corey Daniels from Henderson. And these keyboards are capable of producing up to over 600 sounds. And the sound that you just heard was a harp. And then the next one we have is Seth Briley from Longview by way of Costa Rica. Anybody know what sound that was? A French horn. Okay. And then next to Seth we have Jared Miller from Longview. Surely you know what that is. You're right, Tiffany. Okay. And then now we have Kristen Threadgill, who is our assistant director from Henderson. What sounds are those? Violins, strings, you're right. Okay, then over on the front row we have Derek Nowlin from Kilgore. Okay, next to him we have Melody King from Longview. Hey, Melody! And then we have Brittany Crow from Longview. And then we have Alan Zamron from Kilgore. A bunch of brass sounds all in one. Okay, our next song, Melody, will introduce. Can you guys hear me now? Yeah. All right. Hey, guess what else? Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. That's the first verse of the song, Angels we have heard on high. You know, every time I hear that verse, I always seem to imagine that I'm a shepherd. Here's an idea. Why don't all of you guys imagine you're a shepherd with me? Imagine you're sitting in a field, leaning against a tree, it's dark outside, you just finished a long, hard day of herding sheep, when suddenly an angel appears and he has a message for you. Anybody have any idea what that message could be? Here, I'll just go ahead and tell you. He tells you, born to you today in the city of David, that's another name for Bethlehem. In the city of David, there's a Savior born to you, and he is Christ the Lord. And then that angel is joined by an entire host of angels, and they all start singing praises to God. So I want you guys to sit there and imagine you're a shepherd sitting in a field listening to the angels singing. As we play for you, Angels we have heard on high.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Repeat the sounding joy with birds, with trumpets, with laughter, ha 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 ha, with the sound of nature, thunder, wind. Let's celebrate the birth of the King with joy to the world.
Imagine you're all sound asleep in your comfy bed, and you're having a dream about the snow. But then suddenly, you hear a really, really loud bell, and you get scared. And you're cold, and the snow turns into a blizzard, and you don't know what to do, but the bells say something. They say to be excited. You know why? Why? Because Christmas is here, and they said to be excited for the coming of the King as we play Carol of the Bells.
The piano was invented in 1709 and really hasn't gone any further changes much since then. You can see the piano has white keys and black keys. We have lots of strings here in the middle with hammers. And these hammers are struck when the notes are played and they hit the strings to vibrate. So we're going to have 3 of our piano majors come and play. Now all 3 pieces are very, very different. The first one was written by J.S. Bach, and he was writing music over 300 years ago. And so if you'll listen for a nice, steady beat, you could probably start patting your foot and keep that tempo the same throughout the piece. And then the next piece is a piece by Claude Debussy that's just beautiful and has these lush, gorgeous sounds that sometimes overlap or run together. And then our last is a really neat contemporary piece that has a lot of jazz idioms in it, so it may make you want to get up and dance. So here we go with our very first one, Alan Zamaron.
Have any of y'all seen my sister? Well, of course not. Her name is Gretel. You know who I am?
Robin Hood.
You see, we were on our way back from our piano lesson with J.S. Bach. And then, as we were coming home, we heard a beautiful voice through the woods. And they called to us. So we followed. And guess where it led us to? Where? It led us to a candy house in the middle of the forest. Of course we went in, but inside the house, there wasn't a beautiful lady with a beautiful voice. You know what there was? A witch! And she ate my sister right in front of me. So I ran for my life. And Bob said, if you're lost, play my music and it'll take you home. So that's what I'll do. I'll play this music to go home.